That was fun. We're going to do a lot more of that at some point now that I actually own Smash again. And Psych, I'll explain to you off camera why, I mean off stream why I'm like, why the reference was made earlier to me having to buy Smash. Again. Ugh.
Thank you.
Mario Kart 8!
And now I shall roll out. Ah, you are my favorite person, the Optimus Prime pun. Rollouts. Great to have you here. Thanks for stopping by. It was a lot of fun. I play a lot of random games. I'm going to be doing a lot of like team building stuff. I mean, that. During my celebration week, I'll be doing Smash and Mario Maker and Mario Kart and some Jackbox. So that'll be fun.
I understand.
Let's go with King Boo. I think something light. That's not heavy. What's not heavy? Dear God, everything is heavy. Fine, I'll look for no. Nah. Handling's horrible. Okay, that'll work, I guess. That'll work, I guess. So, like, if you're down for some good Jackbox fun, because it can be fun, I just have to require that, like, most everyone have a Twitch account because trolls. And because trolls exist... Oh hey look, it's me with pink hair. I just can't have cat ears because... unfortunately this game does not have a cat ear cosmetic. Am I gonna lose this race? Probably. In fact, I think as long as I've been online, I've only won one race actually. It's Jesse. Oh, neat. It's me. To kill a one. Let's see how will I do today. I'm dead loud, I'm so nice, that's... How? You know what? What? Wow, wow, wow. I confused my own soul. What the heck is wrong with me? Honestly, no one in my chat answered that. Oh my god, I'm horrible. Just give me a bullet bill. There we go. Oh, it's Animal Crossing! Like, what is this? Okay, what? I am literally drifting and trying to break. I am dead last. Always remember, doing tricks over jumps gives you a special boost on landing. I forgot how to do that, actually. That is the most sad, relaxing music ever. Hold on, I need to... First of all... Back up for just a second. See if I can find... Haha. What's the friend code? Nice. Okay. Let me, like, plop it up on the screen here. Apparently someone sent me a friend request. No, this is someone else. Alright, so my friend code is right there, sir. If you're not in my Discord and you want to hop in Discord to chat, click that there link.
I just texted you. Just to put your message in your chat, man.
Let's see. Hold on a second. I need to, like, type it out, so I'm glad I'm actually looking at it. Sweet. Let me, like, get that friend added.
I think the Discord, join.
Buke. Let me, like, throw him in that one and throw him on that one. Sweet. Alright.
Odd voice chat. Whack.
So hopefully he'll be in shortly. Okay, cool. So now let's head back into the Marios. Yo, do we got a friend in here? Oh, there is a friend. Alright, I think I can find him somewhere. Seriously? I see everybody but... Everyone but him. That's weird. That's for anyone else in the chat too. If you want to hang out with me in Discord, feel free to do that. Click that link. Follow me over in Discord. Just waiting for other friends to show up here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I couldn't get in.
Oh no. Yeah. No, I had to mod you in the channel to in my Discord to have you in. Yeah.
Oh, that was the first. This is the first time I ever tried getting in. I thought I couldn't get in because I was the luck.
Yeah, no, you could, cause you're modded. Yeah. Time to probably lose on a global scale, but hey, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it's alright. You say you wanted the dust, I'm gonna give you the dust.
Do it.
Alright, balls in your court. How you want to do this?
Honestly, I'll let you choose. Surprise me.
Bruh.
Surprise me. I'm interested. I'm curious now.
Oh my god, you're me at the pink hair? Jesus.
Yup. I honestly forgot when I made that meme, to be fair.
No, you can't do that. You can't forget. I ain't gonna let you live this down now.
Actually, no, I know when I did it. It was shortly after I bought Mario Maker 2 was when I did it. I was like, oh, hey.
Stop. Don't wanna make her. Don't wanna jump online.
Listen, it would be probably worse if I could have cat ears. Unfortunately, I cannot.
That'd be even better. You got more people? You got more people on the way, or?
Nah. Not that I know of, because no one I know really has Mario Kart. The only other person I know is, like, probably in bed, knocked the hell
Sounds blissful.
out. It does, don't it?
I guess we'll go regional.
Alright.
Just join on me.
I am here in spirit, watching your race.
Yay! Just, it's certain games that I'm just like, why is this still $60? But then I'm just like, I mean, I understand it, I guess.
It's Nintendo.
You're right. You're right.
This Ozzy Osbourne wannabe.
Let's see, who am I gonna rock for this one? Alright, let's go. Let's go Ouija Ouija.
Alright. The race should be original.
Pant? What? Okay. Oh, I won't question it. Out loud. This is the longest I've played Mario Kart in a while.
Nah, bruh. You get hit by green shell. I'm just saying. This Daisy does not care who you are. Ooh.
The only time when driving Miss Daisy is a threat.
Point.
Hi, I'm Daisy. You don't get your car not plan to happen.
Oof.
Oh, you thought. Kira? Oh, get your Death Note 11.
Oh god. Oh, it is Kira. Oh my god.
I'm gonna get hit.
Honestly though, to be fair, I'd love to see an anime racer type, kart racer type game, but it would probably be something we would all not really want at the same time.
You talking about be better than Mario Kart?
I mean, Mortal Kombat Racing was pretty close.
Don't lie to yourself.
I mean, in terms of it being like a game and you raced and it had two decent tracks and it was compared to like Mario Kart 1, yes.
You said two decent tracks. Two decent tracks. Not all tracks. Two.
Yes. Only two. Because that's honestly all I remember from that motor combat thing they had in Armageddon. That's all I honestly remember from it was like the two decent tracks they had.
Oh, keep talking. You just realized it's a side game too, right?
Yeah.
So like you saying it's compared with Mario Kart, my man? That's a disrespect.
To Mario Kart 1, probably. The other ones, no.
You couldn't disrespect Double Dash.
Why did I do that? Double Dash was fun. I miss Double Dash.
To fight my sister with Double Dash.
Damn it. Just waiting for Nintendo to inevitably hit that remake, hit on that remake train.
Legit would love a Double Dash remake because that means 16 people in one lobby.
That would be great. Bye.
Mind you, the process of playing with 16 different people on Double Dash, the process itself.
Ooh.
Because legit, they did have LAN support. One of the few games that Nintendo put out that had LAN support. But that's the one. You could hook up 4 GameCubes together with LAN support to have a 16-person Mario Kart thing.
That would be both terrifying and interesting at the same time.
Looked great. Never was part of one because I didn't have friends at the time. What's another game? I can't remember that had LAN support. Oh, Kirby Air Ride. That's what it is.
I have not played that, and I think I only played that like once.
That's what that for your childhood. Would love a remake of Kirby Air Ride 2. I'd want one soon. Okay.
Let that go.
Oh.
I'm just waiting for like Mario Part. What is it now? 7, 8? No. Wait a minute. No, 11. It's no, not Mario. Not Mario Kart. I mean Mario. Mario Party. I think it's like 12 of them now. If I'm correct.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
You're looking for Mario Party. Uh-oh. Hold on. Yeah. You see, I hate it when they changed after 10. They changed it to Super.
Yeah.
So now we're looking for new Super Mario Party. Nintendo's naming convention striking again.
What's new about it? Nothing. Just all the DLC comes with this.
If there was a Mario Party collection, I'll be all over that.
True.
You give me Mario Parties 1 through 7 on an entire cartridge, I'd buy full price for that.
Yeah.
Remember how I mentioned 1 through 7 and not 8 and the rest.
10 had its perks. Oh god.
Nobody wants to work together on Mario Party.
Something that will make me lose my Nintendo card. I've never played Mario Party.
No, you're fine.
Consider yourself spared friendships. That's the best way to put it.
I never played.
Oh no, we need to initiate you into Mario Party. We need you to do deception, some intrigue, and to cut some deals that you possibly break.
I mean, there were a couple kids that I babysat who had the game Mario Party, so they would play and I would watch them and I would just make sure they didn't kill each other. But
yeah,
see,
that's one thing.
When you watch them, now you need to be a part of the process.
Yeah. Being a part of it is fun. Okay, so, psych, for that reason, I will probably end up buying Super Mario Party and then somehow find a way to get you inducted into Mario Party. I don't know how, but somehow.
I'm up for it. It's not like I've never wanted to play, I just never had it.
It's definitely you want to test your friendships, this is how you do it.
It's a social experiment.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, well, I love those.
Yeah, it's that on steroids.
My name is Spike after all.
True.
My name is Spike after all. I live for the experiments.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude.
She
That should
does
be your
that.
final project. Should be
I
your
actually
thesis.
do psychology, yes.
She does
You
that.
should do a
That's
full
my
paper
actual job.
on Mario Party
Oh my
and how it brings out the best and worst in people.
It brings out 99.9% the worst in everyone. I'm just gonna tell you right now. I'm not even gonna try to sugarcoat that. I'm not even gonna try to be like, yeah, it brings out the best in people. No, it doesn't. Why did it go that way? I didn't even. Okay, fine. I'm dead blessed. It's fine.
Can't be any worse than Monopoly.
Oh, you say that. You say that.
Or you know
Oh.
the worst one of all. The worst one of all of them was Sorry.
I'll give you sorry.
In Monopoly, All they have to do is to land on one of your spaces and you take their stuff. That's all good. In Mario Party, there are mechanics to where you can actively take things away from people.
Yes.
So it's not entirely based on luck. You have to go out of your way to go like, hey, that stuff you have? No, it's
I
mine
played it
now.
on my DS.
Ah.
Yes, I did.
Well, see, and like, well, that is like, it's. Were you there that night that Andrew tricked tricked Percy in Mario Party? Because I think he took like half of their earnings, and they had like legit, I think, over 100 coins plus. And there's certain stages where like there's certain stages in Mario Party where the stage mechanics will work against you. It'll either work against you or in your favor. It all depends.
I don't remember that, but that sounds fair like Andrew. I would do it too.
Yeah, you weren't there for it. I remember now. I don't think you were. It was Jacoby was though.
I think that's after my time. Oh yeah, definitely. With Mario Party, yeah, that's after my time.
Like it is Mario Party. You don't trust anyone, no matter what. They could literally be like, "Yeah, I won't do this." No. Like, I think in Mario Party 1, I have literally, there was a game I was in where I had the most stars and coins. By the end of that game, I was in dead last. It was all thanks to chance. Oh my god. See, it's also that. It's like for example, in Mario Party 1 with the game Chance Time, that game, you can either help yourself or really hurt yourself. There's also like Bowser's Choice in that game where if you land on a square for like, if you land on a space that has Bowser on it, you versus everyone else, and you have to win the game. Otherwise, like, you can lose 1 star or all your coins, or you trade stars. It all depends. But in Mario Party 1, there is one game I am undefeated at. There's 2. There are 2 games in Mario Party 1 that I am undefeated in. And that's Balloon Burst and Facelift. Those 2 games are the 2 games that I am honestly undefeated in.
Facelift you can tie in, I'll tell you that right now.
Wait, what?
Facelift you can tie in, I'll tell you that right now. Balloon Burst.
Yes.
Balloon Burst.
It's where you have Bowser's Balloon Burst.
Big blast?
No. Balloon Burst. It's where in Mario Party 1 where you have to puff up the balloons of Bowser. First one to pop.
2v2 one? The 2v2 one?
It's 4. You have to puff up the balloons of Bowser, and the first one to pop it wins.
I think I remember that one. I know. I keep forgetting Mario Party 1 because Mario Party 2 is Mario Party 1 but with more minigames.
Yeah. Facelift is just where you have to mimic the face, whatever they do with it. But those 2 games also I hate. As a kid, I hated the mini game where you had to spin the joystick to turn on the light before the ghost caught you. I forgot.
Oh yeah, that one was near, and that mini game was near impossible.
Oh, God, I hated that one. So much joystick burn. It was funny though. I didn't learn about the Nintendo Glove until I was already an adult. And by that time I was just like, oh, that was a thing that existed? What?
I didn't know about that until like Nintendo Wii era. I had some good stuff, but I didn't take much advantage of it.
Yeah, apparently they gave it out to like a select few people because people were complaining that they would get either severe burns or puncture from it. And I'm sitting here going, how did you get punctured by a joystick, yet not realizing there's a big metal tip under the end of it, under the circle part of it.
Yeah, some people understand. This dude's name is Eat Pan. Get hit with a green shell. Ooh, oh no. I'm gonna get hit. Fair.
But yes, like, I now have the task to induct you into Mario Party.
Why you took my star?
Oh, if you dare.
Well, thank you.
So, boom. Oh, there you are.
Golly.
Bye.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Later,
you
boy.
son What was that, yo? Oh my god.
Yo, they are here.
I was like, alright, I'm gonna at least get third. I'm good with third. Nope.
Oh, the goon squad out here. Speaking of Mario Party, let me see if I can find this dude again. The channel by the name of Zoomzyke. You want like a heavy breakdown of Mario Party? He's got 4 videos out for the first 4 Mario Parties.
Oh god.
Where he breaks down all the boards, all the mini games, all the mechanics, all the boards and everything, so you can see the luck and intricacies around the games and whatnot. It's pretty interesting, actually.
Huh? Check that out, actually. Curious. Because I will gladly go down a random video game fact rabbit hole, as evidenced by the channel Did You Know Gaming. I learned so much useless facts about stuff, and I'm like, all right. Oh my god, Yoshi's Yoshi's track. Dear God, I haven't played this in forever. So many not so fond memories.
Mario 64, baby. Oh, you better hit me. Track number 2.
Like that. Like that.
Ooh.
Oh my god. I know I can handle better than this. What the hell?
I don't know how you guys look at the green. Pretty good.
Ooh, that was close.
Trust you.
Ooh, boy.
Where'd he go? Oh boy, got the speed boost.
Oh, like Goomba. Wait for a second. Cool. Come here, Kira. Come here. Bye.
So, Coral, you trying to hit me?
Dang it! Ooh, that was close. Dang it!
That's a lot of star. Ooh, that's a lot of
Oh
star
my
down
god!
Let me chill.
I get close to that lead and then it's screwed.
I'm gonna just lock down a second. I ain't no one catching up to this dude. Nuking Mario squad out here.
And
Oh, you trying to be smooth?
come on, give me something here. Yes.
Oh, what's two?
So many buildings, you're racing everywhere. You gotta be kidding. And somehow I just ended up in dead last. Rip. Rip me.
It really do be like that.
Let's see. Rainbow Road? Yeah. Let's go for it.
You gotta load these bots to come into your channel and be like, one more.
Oh my god! Yeah!
Wanna buy a shit? Like, what?
Wanna buy more followers? No. You can do that, but I've had this same bot has always appeared in my channel at least once or twice, where it's like, hey, I do artwork. I can make stuff for your channel. Just click this link. And I'm just like, no. I have a person who does that. I'm just surprised a bot hadn't come in yet and went, hey, you need music for your channel? No. I do that. Wow, Luigi.
oh, I'm gonna knock you lady buzzing rolling people out of here. People in your meta vehicles. You think that's gonna stop me? Look at you. Look at you in a second. That's a big deal. Huh? Huh?
You know, I need Water Peachy to be a thing, an official thing. Damn it.
Wait, what?
Yeah, fun fact. Nintendo at one point was toying around with the idea of having an enemy for Peach called Water Peachy. And she's gonna have a mustache and everything.
I don't know if you're trying to pull my leg or.
I'm not. It's not a joke. It's an actual real thing. At one time, it was a real thing. I wish I were lying, but I'm not.
No, they didn't because.
Yeah. That's why they have Daisy. That's why Daisy exists. Is because she's supposed to be an enemy for Peach. But before Daisy came along, they were like, hey, why don't we have... They were like, hey, you know how we got Wario for Mario, right? And Waluigi for Luigi, right? Yeah. Well, why don't we have Water Peachy in? They're just like, yeah, no.
I understand. Oh, really? Oh, that's how I was supposed to do it. Okay, I forgot.
That is literally what was slated to happen, but Nintendo, or some higher-ups, quickly shut it down and was like, yeah, no.
Please. Those can't forget Pauline.
What the? Oh, come on. I'm in dead last. I already know I'm in last. It's fine. Apparently I wasn't. I don't know, Luigi. What happened? What happened, Ouija? Give me Rainbow Road, please. Because this is the hill that I kind of want to die on before I end my stream for the night. But I will say, this has been a fun start to a 3-year Twitch anniversary celebration stream. This has been a fun start to it.
Good stuff, man. Good stuff.
Though, now that Syke has talked about Kingdom Hearts 3, I might bring it back out. Because I haven't played it in a while. I'm kind of in the mood for it.
Tis be fun. If you play, you must play Sora Must Die mode.
So wait, Sora Must Die mode? What?
What do you think critical mode is?
Oh yeah, no, you're right. You're right. You're right.
To say, it was like, what the heck is Sora Must Die? Something
You're right.
Like, hold on, man.
Now,
I was like,
there's one way in Kingdom Hearts 3 to make it even harder.
oh god.
So critical mode automatically makes it even harder. But if you also uncheck the box that lets you bring over all of your plates,
God.
you start off with the standard equipment. You start off with the standard life bar, and then if you want to make things harder, there are things you can do to make things harder. For example, there is
I will
no
never do no XP gain. Never. You can't pay me enough for that.
This man says he's not a gamer.
There's also ultimate villains.
What is that one? That's curious.
Ultimate villains means that rather than having them go up in a progression style, the way that it typically goes in Kingdom Hearts, all the villains are set to the highest difficulty possible.
Oh, that's fun. Oh,
And
fuck.
of course, at the very beginning of the game, you can choose your playstyle, whether or not you want to start off really, really hard or really, really easy, or you can get even harder. So there's a couple different ways to do it. But Sora Must Die mode. Yeah.
Do you not follow Sarah Key on Twitch site? Because she does a lot of that. She was Keyblade Sarah, but you'll get the hang of it. I promise.
Give me that first play, baby! Woo! Ah.
Oh my god, what the heck?
Speaking of this, Kingdom Hearts SciAx is the best Organization 13 member. Changed my mind.
I don't know. I'd have to kind of throw in Axel for that one. I mean, I like Syx,
Why
but...
you basic?
What? You expect me to say Dimmix?
Anybody but Axel.
I mean, I
You
would...
say Axel, you're basic.
I mean, I would say Roxas, but he's not an organization member anymore.
Extra basic. Might as well have said Sora. They're technically the same
I
thing.
mean, that's Shion, technically.
Technically the same thing as saying Sora.
But honestly, my favorite, my favorite organization member has to go to Marluxia. Just throwing that out there. I will die on that hill.
That's fair.
Larxene was the worst.
I liked Marluxia until Chain of Memories.
That's honestly where I liked Marluxia, despite the fucking
No.
game.
No,
200
it's
cc?
the very end of the game when you have to do that stupid random chance one where it's just literal chance
Oh
and
yeah.
Ethan just hits you 3 times with 3 cards, and it happens all by chance, and you automatically lose, and you're sent all the way back down to the bottom. No.
Yeah.
That's the game, not the character.
It is the character.
The character I like. The person I couldn't stand. Honestly, this might get my Kingdom Hearts card revoked, but like I couldn't fucking stand Zimnus. Fuck Zimnus.
Zimnus?
Zimnus.
Bro, he is the plot point. He's the plot device. You can't hate him.
I fucking hate Zimnus.
You can't hate a plot device. You can't.
I can't. Fuck Zimnus, okay?
Well, that's the same thing as saying, fuck Riku, but we don't talk about that.
Oh,
Wait, hold on, what? Explain it? Wait, explain about Riku? What did we hear about Riku again?
Wait, what? That's saying the same thing. If you're saying fuck Zimnus, it's the same thing as saying fuck Riku, technically.
I mean, no, that'd be fuck Ansem, not Zimnus.
Technically the same thing.
This.
You gotta love Kingdom Hearts.
I mean, I love Kingdom Hearts. I will die on that hill. But fuck Zimnus. I mean, honestly, people are gonna hate me for this, but damn it, if Riku in Kingdom Hearts 1 was not just skinny neck Sasuke, people hate me for it, but damn it.
I'm glad you agree.
Fucking Sasuke! I'm glad I wasn't completely wrong in that statement. He's literally Sasuke.
I sat there more like Riku, and I was just like, Riku, Kairi friend zoned you. Get over it. Like, literally, I'm not gonna be funny, but Kingdom Hearts 1 are just 2 guys fighting over a girl, and one of them doesn't even know he's fighting over her.
Yeah.
What?
Sora. Obviously.
It's kind of sad that Sora wins Kairi's affections and doesn't even know he's in a fight for them.
Sora is a lot like Goku in that sense that you have to be extra blunt for him to get it. But then once he gets it, it's just like, oh, okay, I'm doing this now.
No, even then he doesn't get it.
Wait, hold on.
Perfect evidence that he doesn't get it.
It's a love triangle. Riku wants Kairi wants Sora wants Riku.
Oh my god, not this theory again. Oh god.
What was the whole plot of Kingdom Hearts 1, right? Sora fighting Riku and trying to get him to be his friend. Am I not lying?
You're not wrong.
I'm not gonna lie.
Not wrong.
Sora's like a bisexual icon.
You're not wrong. But they kind of
been on an entire quest for Riku. An entire quest for Riku.
Yeah, I don't think he's like super in love with Riku. I don't think he's old enough for that. But I definitely think he's got some feelings there that need to be addressed.
No. Chain of Memories is an entire quest for Riku. Like, the first game was like, what am I doing?
No,
going?
Chain of
Oh,
Memories
yeah.
is an entire quest for Naminé, who then turns out to be Kairi, but not Kairi.
So are we putting the pin on the Kairi Naminé thing of which one's worse and better? Are we pulling that pin or are we not pulling that pin?
I am not pulling that
Hold on.
Because
Give me some spice. What is this about Naminé? Hold on.
we're trying to decide if we're gonna pull that pin of which one's better, Kairi or Naminé.
I mean, technically they're part of the same person, so yeah.
Yeah. So you gotta take both and not none of them.
Yeah. Also, Keon is Sora and Kairi is
Yeah.
Yeah, Shion is the child of Sora and Kairi. We can leave it at that.
I
Like,
mean, I accept that
legitimately, she
case.
is though.
Yeah,
She was
yeah.
made from the memories of Kyrie, but the heartless of Sora,
Who
or
is
the
also
nobility of Sora as an offshoot clone using Naminé's memories that she got from Kyrie.
Roxas, who is also Vanitas, who is also
Not Vanitas,
everyone.
Ventus.
Ventus, that's right. Well, that's everybody.
Yeah.
No, well, no. I
Well,
forgot.
Ventus has what Ventus's heart was inside Sora, which is why his nobody Roxas looks so much like Ventus. Vanitas looks a lot like Sora, but nobody will tell you why. None of the lore has been able to answer that one yet. But no, it might be because according to Union Cross, Sora and Ventus are actually part of the Master of Masters with all the little council people with the animal masks things. I don't remember.
Oh, the. Oh my god! I know what they are, but I can't name them, but I know what they are. Damn it!
See,
I
what
can
Kingdom Hearts does? They have to pull in all of the side games. Even the mobile game is a part of the story.
The mobile game is what kicks off the entire thing!
Yep.
All because the Masters of Masters had a
Yes!
prophecy, and he let it happen because the others weren't smart enough to go against him.
No, the Masters of Masters decided he wanted to play a prank on everybody, and so wrote like 6 different prophecy books, all with different ones, just so that way he could make an entire civil war. It's great.
Perfect.
Yo, Masters of Masters was that bored.
Hey, I'm a war. You guys up for it? No, too bad. Excuse me,
Here's
Master.
a prophecy book that tells you that this person causes it, and so now you're all going to be against them. Oh, but you have a book that says that person. It's like the literal like imposter play of Among Us, and it's great.
That's why, like, when I first played Kingdom Hearts 3 and I got to the end, the secret ending, and I saw he was like, I hope you like long stories, I had to put my controller down and just laugh. Like, I laughed to the point where I was crying because I'm like, you started all this and now you're just like, hope you like long stories. Meanwhile, I'm sitting there thinking, they're probably going to try and kill you.
But hey, the thing is, Kingdom Hearts 3 is the end of Sora's story.
That's why.
No, they're continuing on with that. It's the end of the Xehanort part.
Yeah.
It's the end of Xehanort's part in this, but yeah, they're continuing on with this. This is not the end of it.
It's
Yeah, no.
Xehanort's ending of the story. Xehanort's done now. Sora's never gonna be done. They can't get rid of Sora.
Unless they find a way to bring Xehanort back into this for some reason.
They shouldn't. They shouldn't. Now it should all be entirely focused on the Master of Masters. I think the goal for Kingdom Hearts 4 is to start drawing the two storylines together. The one that happened in the past, the long story, and the one that's been going on now with Kairi, Riku, and Sora.
Just please make
I
Kairi.
believe so.
Just please make Kairi useful. Let her be useful, please.
Well, she was useful. I don't know whether you guys have played the remind of Kingdom Hearts 3, but she's useful there. You actually play as her. She's pretty really awesome, actually.
Nah, I haven't played Remind.
Because they still have that one unanswered point in Kingdom Hearts 1 where Sora. Well, no, they did it, and they mentioned it in Birth by Sleep and in Kingdom Hearts 1, where Kairi's talking to her grandmother, and she's like, "Hey, tell me this story again." They mention it, but they don't like do anything with it. It's just there.
Yeah, there's a lot to be uncovered with Kairi, though. Like,
That's
in
the
comparison
thing.
to Sora and Riku, Riku's had the most extreme character arc. Sora's had a pretty gradual one, but Kyrie's going like slow burn to the max. He's very slow on his character arc, but we're starting to get to where we actually get to see things develop.
Yeah, shit, because the other games are mainly focused on Sora and Riku anyway, and Kyrie's just been
Right.
there.
Well, they weren't even really focused on much that Sora. They were focused more on Riku. There's a reason why Riku is everyone's favorite character.
Yeah.
So much development.
Riku didn't become my favorite character until after Kingdom Hearts 2, I'm just gonna be honest.
Yeah,
I would agree. But Riku became everyone's favorite character because if you look at it, Kingdom Hearts 1, he was against Sora. Chain of Memories, he was chasing after Sora, who was chasing after him. It's really backwards. Kingdom Hearts 365 over 2 days, he's now actively trying to help Sora and sacrifices his own humanity in order to do it, which really gets him on the side of good. And then Kingdom Hearts 2, he finally gets that humanity back, he earns back his appearance, and then he's trying to figure out where he belongs from there. That's a huge character arc.
It is.
That'd be kind of like if they did My Hero Academia, except the entire story was Bakugo's story instead of Midoriya's. Oh, wait.
Oof. 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 I just felt a lot of Midoriya hearts just drop. Just when you said that. As soon as you said, oh wait, I felt a lot of Midoriya hearts drop, honestly.
Okay, to be fair, Horikoshi is a fantastic writer who knows how to balance out storylines for everybody. So both Izuku and Bakugo get a really good amount of character arc development. But Bakugo's comes a lot later in the story. We see a lot more of Izuku's in the first part, which helps to develop the character. In comparison, Kingdom Hearts swaps that. You get so much Riku development in one, Chain of Memories, 365 over 2 days, and 2. That you don't see anything for Sora until 2.
And even then, you really don't, because then they start throwing in like Roxas, so you don't see much.
Well, no, you do. You get to see a lot more development from Sora in Kingdom Hearts 2. But in Kingdom Hearts 1, he was the outsider looking in. He was all about learning what this new world was. So he didn't really have a huge character arc there, except for the call to action. If you look in terms of the hero's journey.
Yeah.
Chain of Memories, he goes after Riku, but really, once again, has no idea what he's doing, and then the poor dude ends up losing all of his memories. So by the time you get to the end of Chain of Memories, he doesn't even know who the heck he is. We don't know who the heck he is. We don't know anything. And that's where it sticks.
I just find it hilarious. It's just like, I just find it hilarious that they didn't exactly build on the skills you already had. Instead, it was like, hey Sora, you know that growth and level up you did in the game previous? Well, you lost all your memories on how to do that. Now you gotta learn it again.
They always do that though. Like I love that Kingdom Hearts 3 literally makes a joke about it. I love that Kingdom Hearts 3 in the very beginning is just like you lost all your abilities, and you can just see Sora like, yeah, that happens all the time. I always get nerfed before we start the next game.
I'm not gonna lie. The best joke I think the developers have ever pulled was the Kingdom Hearts 2.9. That joke had me crying. It was great.
Oh yeah, it was funny.
Because I looked at it and I was like, really, game? This is what you're gonna do? Really? This is what you do? And what's funny...
But it was funny because it's just like, Sora's like, yeah, I always lose my abilities. It happens a lot. And it wasn't contested. There was no anger to it. It was just, yep, this is a thing that happens.
Yep.
I have accepted this.
I have accepted this as my fate. But it is funny because you start seeing Sora develop in 365 over 2 days. Because even though it's Roxas, it's still Sora.
Yeah.
So you do start to see that kind of development, but it comes from Roxas, which is why Roxas becomes everyone's favorite character. And then you get to 2, and you get
Roxas
a lot
was
of
just a
development from
bean.
Roxas in the tutorial, and you get a lot of development from Sora.
Honestly,
and it's great, and it's awesome.
Honestly, Roxas was just a bean that I instantly loved after getting through the tutorial. Although his fight when you get to the land that never was, that oh my god.
Yeah, that was heartbreaking.
Love the music, love the choreography, but oh my god, that it's just like ugh.
Well, the first time I fought Roxas on that place, I was crying because I'm like, I love Roxas, and the music plays, and it's the music from 365 over 2 days, and I'm just like, I want to cry. I want to cry so bad. And then I got my ass kicked by him, and I was like, F this.
Yeah, that's about right.
After about the 20th time he kicked my ass, I was like, I have no more love for you. I have no more sympathy for you. We are done.
We broke up even though we weren't officially together.
I guess I'm the heartless one here. I don't like Roxas.
Oh my god. That's fair though. That's fair.
I mean, Kingdom Hearts is a huge, massive cast, so there's a lot of people that you can find yourself following after for it.
I
get frustrated when people are like, Kairi doesn't do anything. I'm like, yeah, she hasn't needed to. Honestly.
She really hasn't,
try to
though.
think about this realistically. If you have Sora and Riku and Kairi and you're trying to develop all of them at the same time, you're either not going to get enough for any of them, and they're all going to be bad, or you're going to have a massively huge game and no one's going to care after a while.
Yeah.
Riku was focused on first, then Sora, now we're getting to Kairi. It's been a progression.
I just hope that by the end of Melody of Memories, my girl gets some extra love, man. That's all I hope.
According to the plot from what I've seen, because I've just been following everything about Melody of Memory. Want it so bad, don't have the money. But Melody of Memory, Kairi is the heroine in it. Like, she's the one.
I'm here for that.
Hold on. Are you telling me that Melody of Memories is another plot?
Yes, it is. It is another plot. Yeah, Melody of Memories is another plot.
You wouldn't know if you hadn't played Remind, but at the end of Remind, Kairi basically goes. Spoilers for anybody who hasn't played Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind. I'm trying to keep this as light spoiling as I can. Kairi goes into a deep sleep to try and find where Sora went after she disappeared at the end of Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah.
It is within her sleep that they find out that the key to finding where Sora ended up lies in her memory. Only she can unlock it, so she has to use the bond that she has with Sora through the Pow Pow fruit to find where Sora ended up by walking through his memory. Literally, Melody of Memory is the next succession of the game, because that's what Kingdom Hearts does. There is no such thing as a spin-off.
Would you be surprised that I heard all of that? And I'm like, yeah, that makes sense.
It does.
Yeah, because that's the frustrating but also brilliant part of the creator of Kingdom Hearts.
Yup.
And it's like 10 o'clock at night, so I don't know who it is. I've had so many names rushing through my head all day. So the creator of Kingdom Hearts is really, really smart, because he knows that to make a main game, it takes 10 years, at least. So he plays smart by having one really big storyline planned for the big main game, and then he makes these smaller games in between to keep us satisfied that still give us bits and pieces of the lore in the next succession of the story. It's the most frustrating and brilliant part of Kingdom Hearts.
I remember when I did BlazerCon, and me and my mom were leaving Birmingham that day, and she asked me to she asked me to explain Kingdom Hearts, and I was like, okay, do you want the super long version, the extra long version, or the short condensed version? And she was like, give me the short version. It took me, I think, an hour to explain that much.
Fitting that the first world you go into in Kingdom Hearts 1 is Alice in Wonderland, because you end up falling down a rabbit hole when you go into Kingdom Hearts.
Exactly. And because I fell down a rabbit
With
hole.
the ending of Kingdom Hearts 3, the possibilities are absolutely endless.
Oh
And
god.
they do it.
Oh god. That's the why is this
Sorry.
doing this?
Once again, spoilers for anyone who hasn't seen the ending of Kingdom Hearts 3 or hasn't played Remind. I'm gonna
Alright.
try to keep this as light as I can, but basically by the end of it, Riku ends up somewhere in Final Fantasy trying to find Sora. Sora ends up in the real world.
Yep.
Because that is where
I just had a thought. What if they put in a little bit of Kingdom Hearts story within Final Fantasy 15?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
they did.
Wait, no they didn't. Are you serious?
Oh, not
They did.
15, it's 16. But did they do it in the
did.
15?
They
what
did. They
what
put a
did
little
they
bit of
do?
Kingdom Hearts in Final Fantasy 16.
what is
Actually,
that?
they put a little bit
What?
of Kingdom Hearts. They put a little bit of Final Fantasy 15 in Kingdom Hearts 3. So, thanks.
Wait,
Yeah,
where?
makes sense. So what was the Kingdom Hearts in 16 that they put in already?
They're putting in little bits and pieces of the lore itself. So it's going to be like more hidden kind of stuff, but it's still there. It's still keeping its loose connection. It's not like
I have to
It's-
have this to understand that
it's
chunk
not
of
like
the
you're going
lore.
to have. Yeah, it's not like you're going to have a cameo from Sora. Please don't put a cameo from Sora in you guys.
No,
That's
that's it. Sora, you just see the boots of Sora appear somewhere, and you're like, wait, he's
Wait,
in Final
what?
Fantasy 16?
Also, keep an eye out. I can't believe I'm saying this, but the fake video game that was made for Toy Story, whatever it was called.
Oh yeah, that's
Remember?
an actual. I think that might be. I thought that was a reference to like the end of the game. It's called Zora. I think that's what it's called.
Yazora.
Yazora,
Well, the
that's it.
character is called Yazora, but it actually has a different name to it.
Oh,
But
that's weird.
keep an eye out for it because it may become a real game, and that one will have some
Oh.
real definite connections to Kingdom Hearts lore. Not
Oh,
gonna say anything
boy.
'cause I don't want to spoil, but let's just say a character from that video game turns out to be a real person that
Oh,
meets up with
God.
Sora and has some connection to Sora. And no, I don't know what it is. No, I don't think anybody knows what it is. All I know is that the ending of Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind drove me up the wall.
I think at this point, he just took a dart and threw it at a plot line and went, "That works."
No, it's Rizzle, do your Twitch streamers mind if I spoil the ending of Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind?
I don't think the only Twitch streamer that cares about the ending of Remind that's in here is myself. But to be fair,
do
like,
you mind if I spoil it?
I mean, to be fair, I'm probably just gonna end up watching the cutscene video anyway.
Yeah, because to get to the end of Remind, you have to fight all of the
Organization members again.
organization members at the hardest level possible.
Fuck that.
Like, literally, the prerequisites as you to start Remind is you must be level 99.
Why?
Because it is impossible to play it if you're not level 99.
Oh god.
That's actually like an interesting wall, but yeah, continue.
Yeah. One of the other prerequisites is you need to be critical mode because it's the only way you can get the dark keyblade that you need.
Oh, that's just...
You know what? I like that.
I do like that, though. I like that idea, though. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, I like it because I'm a completionist, so I always go back and do that stuff anyway, but it feels nice that I actually get some really cool rewards when I go back and play it on the hardest level possible.
Kingdom Hearts was...
Get a good job, here's a trophy for you that doesn't
Right.
I actually get a, hey, here's an entirely big battle that you get to fight 13 organization, 13 members, but if you win, school waits for you on the other side of the door.
Like, I think Kingdom Hearts was the first game. Well, no. Well, okay, no, I'm wrong. It was the first console game that I completed like 100% and was like, okay, I'm glad I did this.
So, the funny thing is, I played Kingdom Hearts 2 first. I didn't even know the other Kingdom Hearts games existed before that. I played Kingdom Hearts 2, and it was literally just because I had some extra money for GameStop. We were in there, we had just did some games, and my parents were like, hey, go pick out a game that you want for the PlayStation 2. And I was like, cool. So I started looking around, and there it was. And all I said was, Ariel, I get to be a mermaid. That's all I care about.
Oh boy.
Did you know?
Oh boy.
I did not. I looked on the back, I saw you became a mermaid, and I was like, this. And all of a sudden, it was so funny when I got into playing the game, because the first 7 days were just you playing as Roxas, and I didn't know who this was, I didn't know what I was getting into, and all I saw was day 1, day 2, day 3, and my mom and dad come in because they were going to watch me play, and they're like, so, are you still in the tutorial? You've been playing for like 3 hours. I'm like, I actually don't know where I am. I think I'm this person, but he's not the same person as the main person on the box, but he's here. And apparently I'm in like a fake thing, but I might be in a dream, but I might not be in a dream.
I mean, technically, yes, to all that.
But halfway through, my parents looked at me and they're like, so is your character just on like a drug trip? And I was like, I have no idea. At this point, your guess is as good as mine.
That's perfect. Is your character on a drug trip?
For the 20-minute opening that was in the beginning. My sister sat down to watch the opening with me, and she's like, yeah, I'll check out this game. And we're literally watching it, and then my sister's like, so, do you get to play yet? I'm like, I don't know.
I don't know.
I just watched this opening, and then she's like, okay, because it's getting to be about 15 minutes. Like, when do you actually get to play? I was like, I have no idea.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's how it was.
Game.
Oh my god.
Really like
I literally I actually did not like Kingdom Hearts when I first started because I started with 2, and it just starts so slow that I was just like, I'm bored. I'm tired of beating people with a rubber thing. I want to fight actual things. And then the nobodies would show up, and okay, for you who know Kingdom Hearts lore, it makes sense. But if you don't know Kingdom Hearts lore, you're just sitting there playing something, these white things pop out of nowhere, they squiggle towards you, and you don't know what the heck you're doing.
Yeah.
I think I do that. It's not a game for beginners, it's all I'm
No, it's not. It's not at all.
It's so slow going, it starts a slow pace, and then when you actually get into the part where you're Sora, you have no idea what just happened. You just get thrown into this character, and everybody's like, Sora, you're back! It's awesome! You're amazing! And I'm like,
Ironically enough, the first Kingdom Hearts game I was ever able to get my hands on was Birth by Sleep, ironically enough.
oh goodness.
And I was like, who is this? Why is this? What is this? Why am I here? What is happening? What is going on? And then I just put it down.
Birth by Sleep starts you off like in a battle against Ursula. So I bet that
Yes.
was just like, I thought it was an anime character. Boom, Disney.
Exactly. So it's like, wait a minute. Explain?
Oh no, that's Dream Drop. This is Birth by
Yeah,
Sleep
Dream Drop.
is...
Birth by Sleep is Aqua, Terra, and Ventus.
Yeah.
AKA everyone's
the
favorite.
characters don't come in until way later on that one. So
Nope.
I bet when Disney just showed up, it must be weird.
It was. I was like, wait, what? What is happening here?
My first Kingdom Hearts game was Chain of Memories.
Oh.
Lucky few.
I'm sorry.
No. It was more like, okay, card game. No. Chain of Memories. I'm not talking about PS2 Chain of Memories. I'm like GBA Chain of Memories.
Oh my god.
I didn't even know it came
OG.
on the PS2 for Chain of Memories.
Yeah, that was the revamped one where you can like move around in 3D. But no, I played
Yes.
the OG Chain of Memories.
Oh my god. Does that?
3. I don't know
You
who
had
it was.
the
Like
sprites.
Sora, Donald, Goofy. Ooh, snap! Oh, I can't play as Donald or Goofy. If I can call him. All right, go Goofy, go!
Whoopsie-doo, I killed you.
Oh god.
Yo, I thought, all right, card game, cool. Use the cards to attack. All right, that's fine. Then I'm going through. It's like, oh wait, we're going through a tower that makes me forget stuff. What am I forgetting? Oh, I don't even know what I'm forgetting. All right, follow me.
Oh my god.
Organization 13? Who are you fools? Wait, you're trying to help me, but you're not helping me? Wait, what? Oh,
But you are, but
Let me
you are.
beat you.
Okay. Also, Lark scene in that game. Damn it.
Larkseen is awful no matter where she ends up. I cannot stand her. I seriously cannot stand her. And honestly, when she showed up in Kingdom Hearts 3 in Frozen Land, I thought my life couldn't get any worse. I was
Where's
already
the
stuck
hate
in
for
Frozen.
Larkseen?
I despise.
Larkseen
And then Larkseen
is
shows
just-
up, and I'm just like,
Mm.
it keeps getting better.
Oh, Lark scene was just not fun.
What is it? Is it her character or is it her fight?
It is her character and her fight. Like it's just she.
It's her voice.
Yeah.
Voice actress, she's not so bad, but the dub voice actress.
Oh,
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want something from me? It's that.
it's so Valley Girl. It's cringy even for Valley Girl.
It's not even the fact that it's cringy. It's just she's one of those girls that I listen to and I'm like, these are the girls that used to beat me up in high school.
Oh god.
Oh. It's the oh, my bad. Did I insult you? I'm so sorry. It's that.
Oh wait, you like anime? She's that.
The thing is, I never heard her voice. So when I first saw her, I was like,
Her
hey,
voice is
she's kind of
just...
cute. I like her.
Her voice is just
I ain't gonna
god awful. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. Her
And you know,
voice is
it
just
wouldn't be
awful.
so bad if she only talked during the cutscenes. She talks during the fight
She does.
constantly and never shuts up.
That's true. That's true.
And
That's
it's
true.
not just her. It's not just the way she talks during the fights. It's what she says. It's as I'm hitting her, and then she's like, oh, "You would really hit a girl?" And I'm just like, "Shut up, shut up." When you make me hate that,
You make me think that much I am. Oh god.
it's that.
It is honest and again, Dimix
And then
in
it's the lightning attacks. It's
Oh,
the lightning
God. Oh,
attacks. And
God.
Then she can attack from anywhere, and that she ends up just being a snarky, bad attitude Sonic, and I cannot stand it.
yeah, she's like what she wishes she could be, and that's Shadow. Not even gonna lie.
I would kind of hate her if she was kind of like Shadow.
She is literally that. She's the I want to be
Turns
Shadow.
up the snark, not the edgelord, but she has all the snark.
Exactly.
The snark adds to her charm.
Charm!
You can both agree to disagree. I'll tell you that.
It's like charm. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, so charming in Kingdom Hearts 3 when she literally tells me not to
Yeah.
play the game anymore.
Yeah.
I have never been was so flabbergasted is when I was playing Kingdom Hearts 3. Like I said, I was already in